So guys, I might have a hot take for y'all. I'm pretty sure I might be the only one. I'm pretty sure, you know, I may not be the only one who follow this. But I give you a ticket. I'm gonna take the risk. Okay, minors should not be using social media nowadays. Yeah, don't. But hold on, just go on with your pitchforks or torches. I'm pretty sure minors are gonna slander me over it. But here's the deal. Okay, here's the thing. You know, there's a lot of, awareness spreading around whenever we expose anyone out there that consider being danger to minors, which is reasonable and valid, give and take, because if there's a reason to why, uh, to make sure everybody knows, which yeah, that's awareness. But here's another problem that arises nowadays. Spreading awareness is good, but nowadays the more it gets more you know more exposed to anyone out there in the world, the more it gets difficult. Why? Well, to say this, what if I told you an adult took his own life, uh, all because minors literally just made up made up allegations against him because they're minors. That's exactly what happened. So, like, to give you a rundown, I've been seeing this. I know I'm late to this party, like 4 days, 4 days late. But I had to give you this, my guys. Here, minors should not be using social media nowadays. But I give you this. It should be under supervising by a trusted adult. But even a trusted adult is nowadays parents are just being lazy as fucks as they are because they don't look after the kid or what they do on social media when they got a phone. In my personal opinion, I rather if I had a kid, I would rather give him a phone like when he turns 18, no 13 to say at least. But I won't allow him to use social media anywhere near social media until my kid turns 16 and until he learns the most responsibility of handling the internet and how and what not to do and what not to do this risky stuff, no, and how to be responsible as like a parent would do, like being responsible. So the reason why I explained to you all, I just want to say to this TikTok user, Inquisitor. So I'm pretty sure I never heard of Inquisitor before, but after this news drop, I was so shocked to hear that. I think I've seen his Star Wars videos before. They were cool. One of a few to say at least, but I never get the chance to follow what is up. But recently, like past couple of days, there's a news drop that he committed ending his own life, all because a group of minors literally made up allegations against him, which literally people believed in without thinking of a second chance, despite Inquisitor showing proof that, but it's too much to handle, and he took his own life at the age of 23 years old. Mind you, he has so much in life. He has a lot in life, but seeing him at that young age, a young adult age, he could have experienced more in life. But nope, all because some stupid minors literally made up stuff, and other stupid people believing that shit up, eat that shit up without giving the second chance of hearing second side of the story. Now, not gonna lie, folks. I admit I'm part of the problem. Like believe what the others say, but not this one, okay? But yeah, I had to learn that you need to listen what the other party says, which yeah, that's the big lesson. So even though what's really sad is the Inquisitor really took his own life while live streaming on TikTok. But I seen enough showing, which is if you want to check it yourself, there's a lot of videos about what's going on right now. You could check those how he did it. But to say at least, he tried to hang. He took his own life on live on TikTok. I'm not joking. But it's everything's all dark, and you, in that same live stream, you can hear people yelling for help in bunch, and it's quite disturbing. Yeah, you know, the more I look into it, I see that Inquisitor really busted, really knows what's going on. What I mean by that, the miners plotted this before, and I might say I don't care if they're minors, they deserve whoever is involved. The minors there deserves to be put in jail and treated as an adult because they're not amount of juvenile detention can save that. No, they deserve to be put served in jail for years because that shit literally disgusts me a lot. And this is the whole issue with nowadays of exposing someone, whatever, and it kind of makes the whole thing of spreading awareness a joke, which it really shows bad signs because not only that's the issue, but also minors are part of the problem because they have their own like they literally think they're all above from adults, which I mean, yeah, just sure there are adults can be problematic, but to be frank, minors don't have are not enough to learn by themselves to handle themselves, and this is the empirical example of that. They literally went malice over that, and I don't know. I don't know. I mean, this is maybe a hot ticket, but many people agree that minors should not be using social medias until with the exception of a supervising adult. But honestly, really, I should think minors should not be using social media nowadays because nowadays it's just a huge mess. It's more risky, and you gotta be careful who do you talk to someone. If you're an adult like me, I do. If you're chatting with minors, I really you better be careful what you're doing, or don't talk to them at all. But even though I have friends that are minors too, but uh, I don't. But I had to really be careful after this shit show started. I really don't know what's gonna happen because you're not safe from the internet. You're really not safe at all. Even though internet's a fun place to go to, but there's a lot of shit show going on, a lot of responsibilities you had to take care of and stuff like that. And by the way, I'm not saying my mutuals. Yeah, my mutuals are bad. I'm not saying to my followers there that you're not bad. You're not really bad at it. But this happened. It really struck all of us. Put us like really in the more anger issue, and that we just can't stand because Inquisitor doesn't deserve this shit, dude. Inquisitor doesn't deserve this at all. So I really hope those minors are arrested and tried for as an adults and sent to jail because that action it could not be tolerated. And I will say it again, the dude is 23 years old, took his own life at that age. God damn. So yeah, guys, that's my piece on what's going on towards the Inquisitor. May him rest in peace, or be um, hope he stays in peace in the afterlife. Because and honestly, Inquisitor deserves way better, way more better than this, than what happened. Like all the shit he deserves, it's not deserved. He deserves better. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Sub, like, a comment. As always, I'll see you next time in my next vids. Peace out.